It does work.
Okay.
Testing. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Ladies and gentlemen of Witney, we are here from the Big Business and War Party because we know you're represented by David Cameron, who is far too liberal and he doesn't quite understand the problems in this country to do with immigration, investment, capitalism, corporatism. But most importantly, David Cameron does not know how to bomb the people of this world heavily enough. The Big Business and War Party, what we believe in is peace through superior firepower and through British supremacy. We will out-UKIP the UKIPs, we will out-conservative the Conservatives, and we will have a return to British colonialism. And Britain has a record that we are the only country that has invaded and conquered over 150 nations. And what we want is for all these third world immigrants not to come here and take our benefits, but to pay tribute to the glory of Britannia, like they used to, when a savage knew their place in this planet. Thank you, madam, for nodding your head and agreeing with me. Together we can make Britain great again. Ladies and gentlemen, why are we paying benefits to scumbags? Come on. These people don't really deserve to live with their Sky TV and their council estates. How do they help anyone? We should either enlist them into the military and send them off to go and kill some brown people, or we should just cut their benefits and let them run wild in the streets for us to hunt down with our beagles and our nice horses. If you don't mind us, we don't want to hunt foxes, but we want to hunt people on benefits. We will turn it into a big sport. David Cameron is a weakling. He is not representing Witney correctly. For example, let's look at the Islamic State. Beheading British people, David Haynes, Alan Henning from Salford. And what's David Cameron doing? He is bending over and kissing the bums of Saudi royalty. And guess which country on this planet beheads more people than ISIS? Yes, ladies and gentlemen, it's the Saudi Arabian Kingdom. So what we're going to do...
Land of hope and glory, this is.
That's it, we are the land of hope and glory. We're going to start bombing more people, we're going to bring in more big business, and we're going to recolonize Africa. Ladies and gentlemen, if you believe in the recolonization of Africa, say yes. Thank you. I've obviously come to the right place, speaking to civilized, educated British people. Right. Here at the Big Business and War Party, we are going to have a protest vote against Cameron. You will see me on the ballot box. We are here to out-conservative the Conservatives. And the best way to do that is to finally admit that since Great Britain lost its main colony, the United States, we haven't really been doing things properly. We've left it to our American cousins with their funny ideas about things to try and civilize this world. Americans don't know how to civilize things. Look at how they've done with Iraq and Afghanistan. When we, the British, conquered India and massacred their brown people, we gave them democracy, we gave them capitalism, we gave them voting, and most importantly, we gave them cricket. What do Americans give people? Death, destruction, and cancer. Sir, why are you raising your middle finger at me? Come and interact with me. We will have a debate. I will convince you to vote for the Big Business and War Party. Okay, let's talk about some policies of the Big Business and War Party. The first thing is we need to cut benefits by 100%. Benefits do not benefit the poor. They keep them poor, they keep them disheveled, they keep them shopping at pound stretchers. What we want is for the poor to work. We want jobs for the poor. We want poor people to stop feeling poor, stop watching EastEnders and Coronation Street, get on their bikes, and start contributing to this bloody economy. The first thing we're going to do with any poor person under 25, we will conscript them into the British Army and we will send them off to go and kill the terrorists of ISIS. Britain will recolonize the Middle East. We will stop buying oil from these Arabs. We will simply steal it from them like we used to do with the good old British colonies. Why should we pay billions for resources when all they're going to do is spread Islam and chop people's heads off? Surely, when we take their oil for free, we can invest it in new churches, rules for the poor, education, saving the NHS. Ladies and gentlemen, why should we pay these third world savages for their resources when it is our God-given right under the Queen to take it from them? Madam, luckily we live in a country where free speech is a God-given right.
You know what? You said Islam. I'm Muslim, but I don't do that shit. And you said Islam.
The lady is upset because I have mentioned Islam. Islam, okay.
Some Muslims, not all Muslims.
Okay, I'll tell you my belief under my free speech. My belief is Islam is a brainwashing, dangerous ideology.
Why is that then?
Because it leads to death, destruction and killing.
You're saying Islam, I'm a Muslim and I haven't killed anyone.
But madam, maybe you're not as brainwashed as the rest of them.
You've just shouted out for the whole of Witney saying Muslims are bad.
Oh, I'm like a 13th century gibbering heretic.
I'm not bad.
Well, you're, maybe you're not as Muslim as the rest of them.
Where are you from? Are you Muslim? Yeah. Are you bad?
Anyway, we have two Muslims here, ladies and gentlemen. Do your allegiances mainly lie with Britain or with Islam?
I'm on your side with this. I don't like this whole ISIS thing. But
okay.
You just shout out Islam and Muslims are all bad. Ain't it? Yes, you did.
No, I said Islam is an ideology. I did not mention
You didn't say some. You can't.
Ladies and gentlemen.
You can't just say Islam. You can't just say Islam. You can't just categorize.
Are you a Muslim, sir?
No, I'm not.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
Oh, God. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. If you think I should be shut down and not be able to talk about Islam, I will leave. But if we believe in free speech, if we believe that no ideology is above criticism...
No, you're allowed free speech. No doubt in mind.
This is a Christian country for Christian people.
Yeah. You're allowed. Thank you very much.
We are the Big Business and War Party. Vote for us.
Fascist.
Oh, I'm getting called a fascist.
See, I told you, once you get confronted, I'm a Muslim, I'm on your side with this whole ISIS thing.
Thank you, we have a Muslim on board.
I think it's bullshit with this whole ISIS thing. I think what they're doing is completely
irony
wrong.
and sarcasm.
But what you're saying to everyone is that you said Islam.
Irony.
You didn't say some Islam, you didn't say some Muslim.
Okay.
You said Islam as a
Can I
total.
respond and I'll do it? Give me 30 seconds. Hold on.
He said Islam, doesn't matter. Do you know what
Ladies and gentlemen.
Do you know what? He's trying to
Sir, I'm not an idiot. I'm a man enjoying free speech in public.
No, you're allowed free speech, but you got to make sure that you know who you're talking to.
About what they're saying.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, if you guys give me 30 seconds. Okay, guys, can I have 30 seconds to explain my positions? Okay, right, okay. Let's take this from the top. Okay, the way you're born, you cannot help. You cannot help your DNA. You cannot help which egg and sperm made you. We all agree with that? Yes. You cannot help if you're black, you're blue, you're Asian, you're African, you're white, you're Brazilian. You cannot help that. Religion, on the other hand, is not a race. It is not DNA. There is no race in religion. You can have a blonde Muslim, you can have a brown Muslim, you can have a Native American Muslim. Islam is a brain ideology. It is software. Islam is not above criticism. I have an issue with ideologies which hurt people. I do not have an issue with individual Muslims. No one can help. Ladies and gentlemen, we live in a free country. I can say I do not believe Islam is a healthy ideology. That is my opinion. Why? Because... Okay, I'll tell you. Can I answer? Okay, right. I believe everyone is equal.
Yes.
And if there is a God, he is all loving and all forgiving, yeah? Okay. When I see someone go into, say, Hinduism, Catholicism, Islam, what I call it is an arbitrary separatist identity. Did you know that Muslims believe the Quran is the final revelation of God?
And they believe in the Bible.
Okay, yeah, we're talking about
And they
Islam.
believe in
Okay, one at a time.
And they believe in
Tomorrow's meeting is about.
You're taking it from the ISIS point of view. You're only taking all the ISIS, everyone's, because of what ISIS have done, every
You
Muslim
can't
is going to fucking
Muslims.
behead every single
You
person in
can't.
the world. Do you see me? I'm going to stand right here, I'm going to behead you right now.
Please don't behead me.
I'm part of the ISIS. No,
Why not?
Because why? I think that's bullshit.
Make a mess of it.
All right, okay, but here. Ladies and gentlemen, of course, not all Muslims are terrorists.
That's what I want to say.
Of course. But
Excuse me,
when you open the newspapers, would you agree that most terrorists happen to be Muslim? Maybe they are. Maybe I should be killed for my free speech. They're a bunch of ASH, yeah. I can't swear because, you know. Alright, okay, ladies and gentlemen, when the Ku Klux Klan start flying airplanes into the World Trade Center, I will be vocal about the Ku Klux Klan as well. Anyway, will you guys vote for me? Will you guys vote for me?
No! What, she went for you?
No, but we're going to make this country a fundamentalist Christian nation.
Go ahead. Multicultural.
Yeah, we're going to convert. No, what we're going to do, we're going to convert everyone to Christianity.
No, you're not.
I'll start with you. I've got a crucifix. We can convert you now. No, I'm going to say I'm going. Okay. Madam, I would like to convert you.
You left your coat, mate.
I would love to.
Impossible!
I would love to convert you.
Impossible!
No, but you're not allowed to leave Islam because they'll kill you. It's one of the rules.
Not the
isn't it?
one!
You're not allowed to leave Islam either.
Not the
Apostasy,
one,
you get killed.
Not the one!
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, do you know what the penalty is in Islam if you wish to leave Islam?
It's not! There's no penalty!
Yeah.
No end! No end!
It's in the Quran.
No end!
It's done. They're being shut down. Our job here is done. Thank you for listening. And remember, ladies and gentlemen, free speech and free ideas. Don't swear at me, sir. Free speech and free ideas will save this nation. Do not let people try and shut you down. If you want to criticize Islam, go ahead. It's your God-given right. We fought 2 world wars to say what we want about any ideology, any religion. Vote for us. We're the big business and war party. Thank you.
Charlie, apparently you're not allowed.
Hello. Hello, perhaps I can help.
Possibly. If you wait over there, I'll come and speak to you.
Sure.
Okay, thanks so much.
We need to go.
Give me 2 minutes.
No, but
I'll be right over there.
here's a question. We want to talk to you now. We're shooting a comedy thing for YouTube. It's a comedy show about free speech. I understand you're probably here because you want to speak to us, but we need to go. We need to go.
Well, you're going to have to wait here for 2 minutes. Okay?
Are we being detained?
Possibly. I don't know yet. If you give me 2 minutes, I'll.
No, but either we are or we're not. You can't make us stay here without. Are we?
Right, okay. So
basically,
at the
we've not said
at the
anything
moment,
controversial.
I'm just asking if you can wait over there. You said you need to speak to me. I'd like to speak to you.
No, I'd like to speak, but you can't speak to me now. So, but listen, we've not said anything racist or wrong or anything. We're very, very professional.
Okay.
And so there has been no.
Tell you what,
We need to go there.
you pass my. You speak to this lady here. Can you
Okay,
pass
sure.
the details to this
Sure.
lady, please?
Sure, yeah, of course. Hi. Deke, can you just give me back up here, the laws here? Yeah. Oh, yeah, just so you guys are aware.
Nothing to worry
No,
about.
of
If
course.
you haven't done anything
We
wrong,
haven't
then
done
there's
anything
no
wrong.
worry.
Sure. But can I just, I'm filming, that's I want to be polite to you so you know. I'm not going to film your faces, but I want to just film the interaction for my own legal records. Is that okay? Thank you. Is that okay? Because we're filmmakers, what we've done, we've been shooting a comedy thing all about free speech and how the public reacts.
Usually, if you're going to do that sort of thing, it's fine, but
Yeah.
you need to let us know that that's going on. So when people ring us and say something's going on in Market Square,
But surely we're not at that level of Sovietization that we need to tell the state.
but if this is going, then you don't need to film me.
We could all be filming it, really.
No, but we're all in
It's
public.
immaterial.
Anyway, it's about politeness. I'm not going to stick a
But
camera in your
obviously,
face.
this is a bit of a
Okay.
town centre and it's very busy.
Okay.
So
Let me just cut to the
some
chase.
people might not realise that
sure.
you're doing a comedy drama
My
thing.
name is Charlie Veach. I'm happy to give you those details. I'm a YouTube comedian. Today's we came here with the loud hailer, and I was the big business and war party, and it was a kind of satirical saying that we need more war, more big business, blah 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 blah. And I said David Cameron is not going after ISIS enough. We need to recolonize the Middle East, and yada yada yada. And then people.
But if
start
you'd
getting-
let us know that you were doing a comedy sketch,
Yeah.
then we would have known what was
take
happening
my
when we were
shades off so
getting
you
all
can
the
see,
phone calls from the
No,
members
but
of the
we knew
public.
you would. But this is all part of the whole filming. Is that we knew you guys would get.
Comedy thing.
We knew you guys would get called because people get very passionate, and
That is odd, isn't it? That people phone the police when
For
they
free
hear
speech.
people just voicing
basically
their
the way
opinion.
we're professionals.
I just want to clear this up then. You've tied up 4 police units.
No, we've not.
In
No,
the
how,
sense
no,
that
how have
you
we
said
done
you
it?
knew that we would be called.
Because that's what always happens.
Okay, so you're quite happy that you've tied up 4 police units.
Wait.
Because you're making a comedy.
So are you talking to me about a legal point or a moral point? Thank you. Anyway, we need to go. Thank you, guys. We're good. Yeah? You check me out on YouTube.
Just take your name and your details.
No, you've got my name. I don't wish to give my
Charlie.
details.
Sure,
No,
there's
that's
some
fine. I
rapists.
don't want to give my details. This is
You
part of the
don't
free.
need to be
Sure,
like
there's
that, do you?
It's not an offence because you don't have
really need
reasonable
people
suspicion
like
of the
you
crime having
in-
been committed,
in
do you?
Witney making
We've
comments
had
like
Colin,
that.
so we have
You,
to
but you don't have reasonable
You
suspicion.
don't like free speech?
I am fully within my rights, and I know I am, to refuse to give my details because this isn't North Korea. This is Great Britain, and I have rights. Thank you. Have a good day. Thank you very much.
Thanks.
Cheers.
Bye.